Welcome to the weekly wrap with Coach Stevie G. Well, I've finally surfaced from the fetal position after my mighty Eels crashed and burned to those West Tigers on the weekend. But let's keep it positive. Let's dive straight into round two results. All right. But before we go into round two results, last man standing is done and dusted. It's all over, quicker than an Eels premiership window. Just after two rounds, only one person remains standing. Chad Harris, take a bow, mate. The only one brave enough to back the Bulldogs. A whopping 26 people picked their faith and chose Penrith. Two people picked Manly. The other two people picked Brisbane. We're all gone. The 2025 last man standing champion, Chad Harris. Well done, mate. Money's coming your way. Congratulations. All right. Moving on to round two results. A massive shout out to Dinky Didi, topping the round with a huge 6 correct picks in a round like round two, picking 6 rights, unbelievable. Mitch Scaife, he holds on the top spot after another solid round. 57 people moved up their rankings, 35 people dropped down rankings, 5 people stayed about the same. We had the big movers was Tipperary Panther and You Can See 15, both skyrocketed up 24 spots on the ladder. The biggest ranking drops were It's Our Year, dropping a brutal 39 spots. Suede 48, he slipped 23 places. And Jules 2V fell 22 spots. A tough round, but plenty of time to recover. All right, let's move on to the team results. That's the purpose of the live feed. Let me shuffle a couple of things around on my screen. So as you can see there, Team Johns gets their first win, beating Team Lewis 33-30. We've got Team Messenger. They found some form, taking down Team Churchill in a tight one, 34-29. In the daily end points for the Lewis Johns game, you've got Dinky Didi with 3 points, obviously with her massive 6 correct answers or correct selections. Pete 75, she got 2 daily end points. Winstow Eagle and Tigers Gold, they both shared a point each. Over in the Messenger Churchill, the daily end points went to Crackers 7-1, Gemmo Macca and Righty 72. Moving on to the next two lots of matchups. We had Team Beatson grind out a win against Team Davis, who remain winless. That was 31-28, and Team Meninga stays unbeaten on in wins in a 2-point thriller against Team Davis. The daily end points are there on the screen. You can see that You Can See 15. Lee Gray, Cocky Tryhard got points, and Hayne Plain, Fiona Gorey, and Tipperary Panther, Tiger 78. They all got points in the other head-to-head matchup. Moving quickly on to the teams comp ladder. I'll slowly scroll through. Team Meninga are the only undefeated team, as I said before. They're sitting at the top of the list. 6 others are locked in with 1 win and 1 loss. And then poor Team Davis. My Team Davis are yet to get off the mark. We're sitting at the bottom of the ladder. Moving on to round 3 fixtures. We got Team Churchill. Well, it says Team Churchill, Team Beatson, but the graphics slightly off. But I'm going to go with what I've got here in my notes. But we need to fix that. But Team Churchill versus Team Beatson, Team Davis versus Team Meninga, Johns versus Messenger, and Gasnier versus Team Lewis. The Gasnier Lewis is a bit of a massive clash with 2 sides looking to bounce back after losing in round 2. That's our round 3 fixtures. Good luck in round 4, or round 3, I should say. I'm all over the place. Yeah, good luck in round 3. And as I always say, keep your tips smart, your banter sharp, and remember, it's all fun and games until the final whistle.